Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the World of Juice Hoops channel. And welcome back to the good old days. The Los Angeles Clippers Legends Fantasy Draft Series is returning. And we are back. That is right, the PlayStation is fixed for the time being. We'll see how long it lasts. Maybe it'll be a permanent fix. I don't know. But I got it back, and we are on the grind once again. So I hope you guys are excited. We are back with the LA Clippers. And if you have forgotten, because I've kind of forgotten, this is what the team looks like. Allen Iverson, Mikal Jordan, LeBron James, Giannis, Jokic, Doncic, Paul, Jason Tatum, Bill Russell, Anthony Davis, DeMar. If he shoots it, it goes in. And Michael Redd, along with Vic and Xavier Booker and Bronny James. That is the team that we are working with in year number 4. Is that right? Is this year number 4? Let me take a look at the league history real quick. NBA history for past champions. Yes, this is the 4th year. We are the 2-time defending champions of the NBA, looking to make it a three-peat. But we are taking on the Brooklyn Nets in today's episode. Russell Westbrook, Manu Ginobili, Dr. J, Tim Duncan, and Joel Embiid. Very good team from the Brooklyn Nets. How do we match up against them? I feel like we match up pretty well. It's going to be a tough game, though. Can't wait to get back into it. Hit that like button if you're excited for the World of Juice Hoops videos to be back. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. I've got other channels. If you want more World of Juice content, go down in the description. The links are down below. Without further ado, it's time. Clippers, Nets, we're back.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. 2 slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Nikola Jokic.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. 2 of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. And for Los Angeles, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Here we go. It'll be the Nets off the tip.
All right, here we go. Start of the game, Nets and Clippers. Almost said Nets and Lakers. Nets and Clippers. And the reason why I wanted to play against the Nets in this one instead of just going straight to the All-Star break is because how good this Nets team is. Usually you don't get teams built by the CPU that are this well constructed with all these Hall of Fame level talents as LeBron gets an and one to start the game for the offense of the Clippers. But they've got Dr. J, Joel Embiid, Russell Westbrook, Tim Duncan. I mean, this is a very good lineup. We don't know what's on there. At least I don't remember who's on their bench. So that'll be a nice surprise for when they start to rotate people in and out. But, I mean, Russell Westbrook's already cooking us. He's got the first 4 points of the day for the Nets. So that alone is – and Iverson's never known for his defense, but that alone is one of the big reasons why I wanted to play the Nets in this one, just to give us a little bit more of a challenge, because we know how dominant the Nuggets have been and how good those episodes have been when we play against the Denver Nuggets. So maybe if this could equal even slightly what those games against the Nuggets have been, then that would be, I'd consider, a pretty massive episode. But I got to get back into the rhythm. I have not played NBA 2K since that last episode on the channel, which was probably the My Career episode. No, it was the flashback episode. I didn't even play a game, so it would be the My Career episode. The last time I played an actual NBA game or a game of 2K would have been that last My Career episode. So that shows you just how long it's been since I played a game, but I ain't lost nothing. LeBron James, green bean, 3 to the dome. And it's a tie ball game. Good pass from Jokic. Creates some separation for LeBron in the corner. And Russell Westbrook. Manu, one of the greatest 6 men of all time. This time he's starting, and LeBron gets called for a little bit of a shooting foul against Julius Erving. Dr. J. The doctor is in the house. Puts them back up by 1 and then by 2. Giannis inbounds to LeBron. We got to get our main man Jordan. He's the safety blanket. When we need buckets, we go to Michael Jordan. And that's why, because he's Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Huge bucket. Big layup. I wanted a dunk, but he kind of got stopped by Manu and then was forced to do that layup, which looked like a Shaq layup. Shaq has been known to do those layups in 2K. But he went in, so I guess it doesn't matter. Manu takes a poor shot. Iverson has the ball now, trying to drive down low. Can't get anything past Westbrook, who also not known super importantly for his defense. More of an offensive kind of guy, but did very well there. And Manu in the corner for 3. Manu drains it. Jordan couldn't get the hand in there close enough. And Manu puts them up by 3. Iverson, nice handles, gives it to LeBron. LeBron's going to go in on Embiid. That's a tough contest right there. Embiid does a good job. LeBron couldn't get the bucket to fall. Iverson, a little swiping or swiping action here. A little pickpocket. What a matchup here. Jordan and Dr. J. He's going to back him down, take a little post. Oh, post shot, no good. Iverson. Pass that to Jordan. Easy bucket. I could have just went in easily enough with Iverson, but might as well stat pad the assist when you can. We're going to take LeBron out and bring in Jason Tatum for the first time. And that's poked away, kept by Westbrook. Unbelievable. Giannis got his hand in there. Luckily for them, the ball fell right to Westbrook, and he passed it to Tim Duncan and scored. LeBron. I feel like LeBron's been super active today in the first little bit. And that's Jokic and Embiid. What a matchup from 2 MVPs. I guess technically Embiid hasn't won his MVP yet. Oh, Manu again for 3. We got to stop letting Manu get open. And I know that's probably my fault because I'm usually the guy that's probably supposed to be covering him. But still, we can't let him get open like that. Iverson going all in on Westbrook there. Could not outdo him, and we are down 16-10. We might have met our match here. This team might be a little bit more athletic than we are. I don't know. They might have our number, at least in the first quarter, as Iverson gets around everybody and slams it home. Down by 4. That was a good crossover to create some separation. We'll bring Luka in, maybe change the tempo a little bit. Timeout called by Manu and the Nets. 16-12, 2 minutes to go in the game. Not in the game, first quarter. We're just starting the game. They bring in Brandon Ingram. They've got Tony Parker, so they've got the Spurs. If they had Kawhi, it would be the Spurs. They've got Drazen Petrovic, one of my favorite players of all time, off the bench as well. Who else is that? I can't tell who that is right there. Who's guarding Jordan? I can't tell who that is. But it doesn't matter. Oh, it's Petrovic. I thought I saw somebody else. Oh, it's the guy next to Duncan. I don't know who that is. That's who I was thinking of. Because Petrovic was the one guarding Jordan. Jordan drills the first free throw. But they've got Duncan, they've got Parker, and they've got Manu. That's pretty crazy. Who is it? Oh, it's Bob Pettit. That's who it is. Oh, Bob Pettit's kind of got a torch on him, so we got to be careful. Don't let him shoot any threes, but don't let Brandon Ingram shoot any threes either, as I guess he doesn't need to shoot threes if he's just going to slender man his way into the paint and dunk that basketball. Luka, come on. Body Tony Parker. He's a baby. He's a child. Giannis. And one? Yes, sir. That's kind of a cheap and one. Tony Parker really didn't have much choice other than to get run over by Giannis. But I'll take it because it gives us 3 points. We got to abuse Giannis's his physical differences than Bob Pettit and even Tim Duncan. Giannis is just a freak of nature, and Tony Parker goes around everybody, utilizes the screens very well. Lays that in with ease. Jordan. Ooh, Mike. Luka, pass wasn't really there. Bill Russell. Giannis, why are you open for three? I'm not going to shoot a three with you, Giannis, but I am going to go into the paint. And unfortunately, Anthony Davis won't come in because Giannis is shooting free throws, but he drilled the first. Giannis not known for his free throws, that's for sure. But in today's game, he's 3 for 3. I'll take it. Down by 1. We've been consistently in this game, so that's good, I guess. That's going to be an alley-oop. Bill Russell denies. Good job from Bill. And then Bill's going to go coast to coast. Well, I guess he didn't go coast to coast, but he does it on one end of the court and then finishes on the other end. That's how you do that. And Tony Parker fading three. What are you doing? But Embiid gets a BS rebound and then draws on the Dragon. Drains the three with his short shorts. And it's back to a 2-point lead for the Nets. Luka. Come on, sauce up Tony Parker. It's Tony Parker. Thank you. Tie game. What is Brandon Ingram going to do? Quarter coming to a close. 20 seconds to go. Brandon Ingram. Oh, I stepped back a little too much. And I gave Brandon Ingram too much space, but he missed it. Rimmed out. And we probably hold for final shot here, right? Yeah. Let's hold for final shot here. Who do we give it to? Probably Jordan? Yeah, we'll give it to Jordan. Oh, that's not money. Bill Russell with the rebound. Put up. He got it. That's up. It's good. It's in. It was out of Russell's hands. Give us that lead headed into the second quarter. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, Russell. 0.5, 0.4, 0.2. That's out. That's out of his hands. That's in. Give it to me. It counts. Russell knows it. He watched the replay. Yes, they give it to us to end the quarter. We go into the break up by 2 at the end of 1. We finally get our other 2 substitutions, and Anthony Davis and Michael Redd come in. Jordan and Giannis played the entire first quarter. Get that to Davis. He should be able to out-strength or out-maneuver Bob Pettit, but he can't do it. He gets his own rebound and slams it back in. Good job from AD. You know what's crazy? I think it might have actually been from Click Productions, if you know who that is. Big time NBA 2K YouTuber. I big fan of him. I watch all his videos. And he recently said in one of his videos, he was playing a Play Now game with Anthony Davis on the team, and he called him Anthony Day to Day. Or no, he called him Anthony Day to Davis. And I broke out laughing because it's just like, that's crazy to call him that. But it's true. It's true. So shout out to Click Productions. I know that maybe some of you also watch him that watch me. So, oh, I wanted to go to AD there. But I get it to him anyway through foul from Joel Embiid. His second foul. If we get Joel Embiid into foul trouble, that could be huge. Anthony Davis looking to go for 4 points. There we go. Up by 3. We've turned the tide here. We were starting to let it get out of hand a little bit. They were up kind of big. Then we pulled it back, played some good defense, played some good offense. And Russell Westbrook, what are you doing there, my boy? And that's out of bounds. Bob Pettit forced the rebound to go out of bounds. Davis steps out, and it's back to the Nets ball. Great defensive, or I guess offensive possession for Bob Pettit there to force Anthony Davis to go. Oh, my God. I think that bounced off Anthony Davis. And you know what we're going to do? Oh, I wanted to pull up with Michael Redd. I really did. Get that ball to Tatum. Let Tatum drive. What the heck? Did Westbrook pop that out? Somebody did. I was going to dunk it with Tatum, and I didn't have the ball anymore. That was pretty wild. Oh, good behind the back from Chris Paul. Goes to the basket, blocked by Tim Duncan. Rebound by Tim Duncan. The big fundamental out here blocking fools. That was crazy. Manu's going to take that shot all day. I was right for him. Who got the foul? Oh, loose ball foul, Bob Pettit. Okay, I thought that they called a late foul on me going after the block of Manu. I was about to flip out. Chris Paul, a couple dribble moves, working it. Michael Redd, pump fake. Get it to Tatum. Tatum around Dr. J. Get to the basket, Tatum. No good. Keep fighting. Good job. Keep this possession alive. Tatum, spin, drills it, Green, Jason Tatum. I'm starting to really enjoy playing with Jason Tatum. In year number 1, I kind of used him not very well. And then year number 2, I started to get a little bit more of it. And then last season, I really came alive with Jason Tatum. And now, this season, I'm trying to really work on my Tatum usage. I guess that's not really a good representation of what I've been just saying. But I've been trying to work with Jason Tatum, get him the best showing that he can. Down to Bill Russell, and Bill Russell put him on a poster. Bob Pettit. I'll sign it for you as well. All right, so Bill Russell can come out. We'll bring in Vic. Big Wembanyama. He can come in. Ooh, Manu finds Westbrook. He gets around. Oh, Westbrook step back. Mid-range, no good. Russell with the rebound. He's got 6 and 5. Ooh, 2.5 minutes. They've got a scoring drought. Bill Russell in the paint. Good find from Chris Paul. And under 3 minutes to go in the first half, the Clippers are starting to force a big lead. The Nets are going to have to find something here. That's going to be a wide open 3 for Dr. J. I just couldn't get anybody around there. We got double screened off the edge. Dr. J, easy bucket. Trying to find Bill Russell some space. I was hoping. Oh, I did. I wanted the switch. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get the switch on Russell, and it works. Russell on Russell. Got it. 29-37. Nets call another timeout. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get Tim Duncan to switch off and go on to Chris Paul, and then have Westbrook guard Bill Russell, and that's exactly what happened. Beautiful. Couldn't have made it work any better. Parker back in. And Tony Parker immediately shooting a 3. That's one thing about 2K Tony Parker that has been consistent through the past like 6 games that he's been in. He just shoots wildly. Even shoots like 3s wildly. That probably should have went in, if we're being totally honest there. And Parker for 3! Tony Parker no good. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Get it up the court. Chris Paul, he's got 3 assists. Can he make it 4? Finds Tatum. Tatum to the basket. Lays it in. No good. Just barely missing it. It's okay. Parker. Alley-oop. Slammed in by Duncan. Parker to Duncan. What a teammate combination that is. Chris Paul. Michael Redd. That's a bad release. I forgot that it was a little bit slower than what I was first picturing. I got to get on Tony Parker. Brandon Ingram, what are you shooting, B.I.? Oh, how did you get that over Wemby? That's not even possible, although Wemby just manhandled you at the end there. I don't know how Bob Pettit rebounded Wemby there. That shouldn't be physically possible, but it happened. He drills the first free throw. We get a lot of the boys back in here. Giannis, Iverson, James. Iverson's got 2 points, 1 assist. Get that to Braun. He's got 6. And he might have 8. Oh, how does that not just roll right in? We're getting some unlucky attempts here from the paint. That's a rebound by Wemby. Oh, that's Giannis. I thought Wemby had that one. I do remember the last game. One of the last games was a big Victor Wembanyama prove-it game. Like, he showed out and absolutely dominated. So maybe he can continue that. As LeBron drills the first free throw and will drill the second one as well. 39-33. They've started to make their climb back into this game. We've kind of had a slump here the past couple of minutes. That's blocked by LeBron. Get that up the court. Wemby's got it. Guarded by every single Nets player. Oh, this is a mouse in the house situation, but I rushed the shot. I was trying to force a shot up because it was such a poor mismatch for them. Such a good mismatch for us that I went for a bad shot. Can I poke that out? Yes, I can. Iverson with the best hands in the business. To Giannis, easy bucket. 41-33, 10 seconds to go in the half. What's going to be their final shot here? Probably going to be B.I. taking it. He's going to take the screen off of Embiid. It's up. It's good. good. What a shot from BI. But I've got a chance to do it again. Oh, just in and out from Michael Red from the crypto logo. But we end the first half 41-36. It's been a very up and down, back and forth kind of game, kind of first half so far. We'll see how it goes at the start of the second half. We start the third quarter with the ball. LeBron to Giannis. Giannis to the basket, and he slams it on Tim Duncan. Good job from the Greek freak. And we'll bring in Jokic whenever the first dead ball of the quarter is. Manu's back in, and Manu's been a pretty deadly player for this Nets team in this first half. And that's going to be Westbrook having to put it way over the top, little rainbow arc to get it over LeBron's head. Doesn't go out for him. Jordan. Oh, in and out. In and out. How does that not go in? That was a good release, too. Not quite sure how that didn't go in. But it doesn't. Dr. J trying to give me the runaround here. No good. Jordan with the rebound. I see Wemby, but I'm not going to hit him because I'm going to hit LeBron. And LeBron's going to go to the paint and slam it on Joel Embiid. Getting around Dr. J, you had no chance. No chance. That's what she got. Manu. Cannot let him have any sort of free space to shoot a three. He's deadly from there. Westbrook's got no room to back up. He was at the foul, or is at the out of bounds line, and he just got that over the outstretched arm of Victor Wembanyama. Speaking of him, we get him the bucket, or get him the ball, hopefully get a bucket. He's got Embiid on him, who's a great player, but I was hoping just the pure height would just get the ball over into the basket, but it didn't work that way. Manu in the deep corner. I thought they were going to call a foul there. They probably should have, to be honest with you. I smoked Manu in the corner. Jordan, I wanted that to go to Iverson. I should have icon passed it, I guess. Speaking of Iverson, it ends up with him, and that's a green bean. 10-point lead for the Clip. Clip gang don't bang. Westbrook to the basket, and he posterizes whoever was guarding him there. Prime Russell Westbrook was a dog, man. People forget. There's a reason he was MVP. To Jordan, I really wanted to shoot that, but I didn't think it was the right situation. This one is, though. That's going to be a miss. Wemby right there to get the rebound. I guess I jumped too early. I don't know what that was. It bounced off his hand, and nothing happened. It went to the ground. I thought he was just going to get the rebound. Maybe I jumped too early, didn't register that the ball was there yet. Not sure what happened there, but it goes as a missed opportunity for us. And the Nets just won't go away. They are just staying alive. And that's going to be a missed inbound. What are we doing here? That was just a routine inbound. Oh, it's mental mistake time. The Clippers are folding. No, I didn't want... He made it anyway. But I didn't want Embiid, or I didn't want Wembanyama to go after the block. I was trying to keep him in the paint to get the rebound, but he chased after it like he owed it money. Iverson in these past couple of playoffs has had some of the biggest three-point shots in the entire franchise. So I wouldn't be surprised if he hits another one in this game. I know it's not the playoffs, but Giannis is going to go to the free throw line. Duncan's got 3 now. They're going to have to keep an eye on Timmy. Timmy D's got some foul trouble looming. Luckily, Giannis has been hitting his free throws. I'm so happy about that, because I cannot afford to have somebody miss any threes. We're going to bring in DeRozan. He shoots it, it goes in. Because I want Jordan to be ready for the final quarter. I want him to be as fresh as possible as Dr. J goes to the basket, passes to Bob Pettit for 3. No good. He airballed it, I think. I'm pretty sure that was an airball. Whatever the case, it's no good. That's to Giannis from Tatum, and Giannis, easy lay. Easy lay. Under 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Going to bring back in Anthony Davis. Parker, very dangerous in terms of 2K, not so much in real life from the three-point line, but he's known to hit a few. Unfortunately, Jokic gets called for the foul, but Tony Parker missed the free throw. Okay. Maybe the crowd is getting to him. Misses both free throws. Tony Parker selling. Very interesting. Anthony Davis. Come on, AD. Work it. Got it. Easy bucket. Nice lay. We are 5 for 8 in the second half so far. Uh-oh, Parker kind of got around me there. Bad defense by me. And that's Bob Pettit open for 3. Set his feet. Drained it. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. They've shot fire. They've made 5 more three-pointers than we have. I don't really shoot a lot of threes, I guess. Not in this game, at least. Iverson, nice dunk. He climbed the ladder there. Slammed it. Slam-a-jamma. All right, we'll bring back in Luka. That could bring some much-needed offense to this. And that's going to be Tony Parker. No good. Ball should have been our rebound, but it's poked away. I guess a good job by Tim Duncan there. And that's another foul. This time it's on Davis. And Bob Pettit will go to the free throw line. The amount of times that the Nets have had second chance opportunities just because of like weird plays is kind of annoying. I wanted that to go to DeRozan. It ends up at DeRozan. 360 underneath the basket. Timeout called by the Nets. A minute 20 to go third quarter. 58-47. We're trying to deny them their comeback, but they just keep staying in this game, and I don't like it. We do have team takeover, by the way, which is awesome. Parker, mid-range shot, no good. Rebound Tatum off the deflection. Jokic with it. He's got no points, but that's okay. Down low, it's Davis. That was supposed to go to Tatum, but I guess it worked either way. Who knows if Tatum would have been open, so. Anthony Davis, nice bucket. Gives us a 60-47 lead. This Nets team has been very tough. I hope we don't meet them in the finals or anything, because in a 7-game series, who knows what would happen. But that's going to be a nice missed 3. Good defense from Tatum there, and now Tatum's running in transition. Jason Tatum to the hole. Lays it in. 4 points for JT. 62-47. Under 40 seconds to go third quarter. Parker spin move. Goes back to the three-point line to the Crypto Arena logo. Finds Bob Pettit. Quick jab. Draws on, guarded by Tatum. Tightly covered. Duncan shoots the mid-range. I don't know why, but he thought it was a good shot. Doesn't work for him. Put too much mustard on it. DeRozan. Probably should have taken that shot, but I end up taking the worst of the 2 shots with Anthony Davis because I didn't get the release down. I hate the fact that if it's not green, it won't go in. It's so frustrating. And I was all over Brandon Ingram there. I don't know how that wasn't a foul either. 62-47 as we head to the fourth quarter. I'm feeling good about this game, but it's still anyone's ball game. We start the fourth and final quarter here in LA in the Crypto.com arena. Clippers lead the Nets 62-50 after the Manu Ginobili 3 off the Westbrook assist. And like I said at the end of the third quarter, this is still anyone's ball game. We may be up, but it could just take one quick 10-point run and the Nets will be right back in there, but not if DeMar DeRozan hits shots like that. What do I say? If he shoots it, it goes in. Russell Westbrook back to the half-court marker. He's just running around here at this point. He finds Manu. That's going to be a 3. No good. Oh, geez. Luka kind of just Superman that ball. That was kind of crazy. Get that to Jokic. And Jokic slams it. 2 points for the Jokic. Good job, Jokic. 66-50. If we can just keep this pace, then the Nets shouldn't be able to find their way back into this. Although if they give it down to Pettit, that's a dumb foul. I was trying to go straight up, but he just wanted to reach and try to block that. Goes for the foul, and Bob Pettit's not going to miss these. He hits both of them, and it's 66-52. Okay, but if we just keep our wits about us, we should be able to handle this with relative ease. As find Anthony Davis there. Tatum's got 4, 3, and 3, having a pretty good day. Jokic trying to back down Embiid. Spin move. No good. Gets his own rebound. Stat padding Jokic. There it is. 4, 5, and 2 for the MVP. 2-time MVP. 68-52. Westbrook. He's been the primary ball handler, and he goes all in on that slamma-jamma. It's been really him and Manu and Bob Pettit have been the real, like, threats to this game. Embiid's really done not much. He's done a little bit on the defensive side of things, as you can see by that possession right there. But on offense, he hasn't really done much. Tony Parker really hasn't done anything except for take bad shots. Duncan really hasn't done a whole lot. I backed off way too much on that one. That's my bad. the other team just, I mean, it's been like 3 guys. Manu, Westbrook, and Pettit have been the 3 catalysts of this team as Luka goes all in. Get an and one. No, he can't do it, but that's 3 on Embiid. So Duncan's got 3, Embiid's got 3. I know we're into the 4th quarter now, but you got to keep in mind the foul trouble that their big men are in. As it's now 70-56, under 4 minutes to go. LeBron's back in, which is awesome. We'll take Jokic out, bring back in Bill Russell. I like this matchup with DeRozan on Manu. Oh, Westbrook out-rebounded Luka and Anthony Davis. Russell Westbrook is a dog, and he babied us. He did the baby. Rock the baby. That's crazy. That's insane. The audacity. LeBron drills the layup, but the audacity from Russell Westbrook to rock the baby on us is crazy. Oh, that's wide open, Dr. J, but he didn't shoot the 3. Dr. J, you had an open shot. He passes on it, gives it to Bob Pettit, who takes a worse shot, although it could have went in, and it doesn't. Rebound by LeBron. Couple dribble moves, crossover. Finds DeRozan. That was not supposed to go to DeRozan, but whatever. It finds it nonetheless. Yoke puts it up. No good. Too much mustard. Rebound, and now it's team take for the Nets. This is bad. This is bad. Team takeover. Dr. J drills the mid-range. This could be where they come back. They're playing full court press. They're only down by 12. This is by no means ball game unless Anthony Davis gets an and one. Yes, he will. 3rd for Bob Pettit. And Anthony Davis, show me that muscle, baby. Yes, go. I got to get me an instant replay. Anthony Davis showing some very much needed enthusiasm and emotion. Yeah. Give it to me, AD. Super Saiyan. Ooh, I like that. Super Saiyan action here. Let me zoom in. I zoomed out a little bit too much here. Ah! Super Saiyan Anthony Davis. Might need to zoom out just a little bit. Trying to get my thumbnail action in here. Ah, look at that. That's sick. All right, let's take a thumbnail there. And then I'll zoom in a little bit more to get a little bit more action on AD. And zoom in right there. Perfect. Ooh, I like that one too. All right, perfect. Got the thumbnail. I'm always out here looking for thumbnails. And Anthony Davis will hit the and one, making him have 11 and 4. And we're up by 15. Probably time to bring Jordan back in to ice the game. Even though at this point we don't necessarily need him out there. Oh my God, I spoke too soon. Manu Ginobili drills a 3. He's got 19 tonight. He has been so dominant. That's what I'm talking about, man. Are they just going to leave Chris Paul? No, they're not. Westbrook reaches in. No, that was Duncan who reached. I thought Westbrook did. Okay, so now Jordan comes back. The killer man, he comes back in. Still team takeover for the Nets. All good around the world possession here, and LeBron gives to Jordan, who can't hit the easy lay. He's only got 6 tonight. Manu. Bill Russell just destroyed Manu. He said, you are not getting an and one. You're not getting anything easy. And he misses the free throw? Manu, you don't miss free throws. What are we talking about here? He hits the second one, 75-64. We're trying to find some sort of space. LeBron to Jordan for 3. No, I thought that was a good release. That had to have been green. I don't know how that wasn't green. Little pickpocket action. Nothing. Westbrook. We know that Westbrook's probably not going to shoot the 3, so we can rest easy there. But he gives to Dr. J, who gets the rebound. Anthony Davis. Jordan. Crossover. Goes for it. That's a BS foul. And it's going to be a BS on our side. That's a charge. Dr. J took a beating there. Okay, I was going to say that is a BS foul if they call that on the Nets. But they don't. They call it on us. Charging foul. Nets possession. And that's going to be a 3 for Westbrook. Paul was all over it. Right in his face. Anthony Davis with a nice rebound there. And we go back in. We have been kind of struggling there. I'm surprised I didn't get a travel. Oh, Jordan behind the back. Goes in. Oh, my God. I can't get anything to go with Jordan. Maybe I got to try to go for somebody else. What a swipe from Paul. Unfortunately, it went right to Westbrook. And that ball falls right into the hands of Chris Paul. Anthony Davis wide open for 3. 14 for Anthony Davis. He is, oh, and he did the baby. He did the small child. Hold on. I got to see the disrespect. I got to see the disrespect from my man AD. Show me it. Oh, you know it. You know it. He's a small child. He's a baby. Oh, and he did the 3 as well. Absolute, utter disrespect. Insane in the membrane. Westbrook alley-oop to Dr. J. The doctor's in the house. It's a house call. Oh, baby. And now they're not pressing. I guess they've realized under a minute they're not going to win this game. Although that's not the attitude you want to have. As we put the icing on the cake, LeBron James. I wish I could just hit some threes, man. Maybe now I know why I don't shoot as many threes. Because they're not fun. If you can't hit them consistently without having a green, like that should have been easy 3. But because it needed to be green, and it wasn't, I guess, even though it was right at the top, it's not a bucket. Let's try it again. That's not going to go in. My God, I hate this game. Only for that reason. Like the rest of I don't have a problem with the rest of it, but the fact that you can't shoot threes without having a green is very annoying. We might as well go 0 for 3. I missed again. 78-68. We hold on for the 10-point victory. That was a tough game though. Up until the 4th quarter, the Nets gave me a battle the entire way. Manu, Russell Westbrook, Bob Pettit, very, very tough to go up against. But Anthony Davis, the man of the hour, he played very well. 14-6, hit the icing on the cake 3, the nail in the coffin. Giannis had 13, LeBron had 12 and 4. Russell had 10 and 5, one of his better games in terms of points. Iverson had 7. Jordan only had 6. I was 2 for 8 from the field from Michael Jordan. That is disgusting. I'm not usually that bad, but I just could not find an open shot with Jordan. The final score ends up being officially 156-136, and Anthony Davis ends up with 28 and 12. Giannis has 26 and 6. LeBron 24, 8 and 6. Bill Russell 20 and 10 game. That's crazy. Iverson had 14. Jordan had 12. Jokic had 8, 10 and 4. Luka had 14 assists. I didn't realize I was passing that much with Luka, but I guess I was. Tatum had 8, 6 and 6. Paul had 6 assists. Good showing from the boys, and now we get to the All-Star break. You love to see it. We are first in the conference because we are the best team of all time. Although we are battling with the Nuggets. I'm not sure how close they are to us. I guess we'll take a look when this stops its simulation. Where are we in terms of the Nuggets? The Nuggets have fallen down. The Nuggets are 33 and 20. It's really us, and then it's a gap, and then it's the Lakers, Warriors, Nuggets, Blazers. Okay. So we don't really have to worry about the Denver Nuggets anymore. At least not this season. Looks like they're kind of struggling. The All-Star Draft. Who is it going to be? It's Team Oscar and Team Bob. So Kuzi and Oscar Robinson. Here are the teams. Bob Cousy drafts Will Chamberlain, Clyde Drexler, Elgin Baylor, Wes Unseld. And then on the bench, he's got Walt Frazier, Magic Johnson, Marquise Johnson, Kobe, Kevin Garnett, Scottie Pippen, Hakeem Olajuwon. And then Team Oscar Robinson drafts Kareem, Dirk, Ray Allen, and Karl Malone. And then you got Steve Nash, Dominique, Earl Monroe, LeBron, Larry Bird, Moses Malone, and Mark Price. So we get one All-Star. No Michael Jordan, no Jokic, no anybody else, which is all right. We get one All-Star. I'll take it. And now we simulate to the All-Star break as we continue to dominate. Trade deadline. I'm not going to make any trades this trade deadline. I think we're going to ride it into the playoffs. I don't want to mess up any of the chemistry that we have going on right now. And that is going to be All-Star Weekend upon us. So we've got 2 more episodes in the regular season. We've got All-Star Weekend, and then we've got the final game of the regular season, whoever it ends up being. Judging by the way that the conference is looking out, we've already clinched a play-in game. We could play the Lakers, could play the Warriors. We do play both of them within the next month, so month and a half maybe. So we play the Warriors one final time on March 27th, and we play the Lakers as the final game of the season. So if it comes down to it, We'll probably play the Lakers because they are the 2 seed, so we'll see how we play against them in the final game. But that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. I am back now officially with World of Juice Hoops and Juice Baseball. So if you have been excited and patiently waiting, I appreciate that. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but we're back now. The grind is ready to continue. I can't be more excited. I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.